Hi everyone, and welcome to the second in my series of exam top tips for the Cambridge iGCSE English language exams. Today's tip follows on from tip number 1, which was to read the exam question carefully and make sure you answer the question set. So today's tip is to beware the double-barreled bullet point. What do I mean by this? Well, those of you preparing for the exams will likely know that for the extended response task on paper 1, you need to address 3 bullet points in the question. Candidates are asked to include ideas that are relevant to 3 separate bullet points. However, it's also important to make sure that you look out for bullet points that contain more than just one idea. This is important in order to maximize your chance of locating relevant information. And if you're not doing that, you may find you struggle to find 5 pieces of information or as many pieces of information as you can for each of those bullet points. And therefore, you avoid a situation where you might be missing out key information, which could actually boost your marks. For example, let's take a bullet point from a question where you were asked to, a past paper question where you were asked to write as a character named Jose. I've looked at this task in the separate exams clinic webinar that I held, and you were asked to describe where you have been and what you have seen. Note that in this bullet point, there are 2 separate ideas. Describe where you have been, which is distinct from what you have seen. So make sure you're not caught out and beware the double-barrel bullet point. Don't get caught out. Look out for those 2-in-1 ideas. And for more exam tips and guidance, remember that the Cambridge iGCSE exam preparation course is still available. And in that course, we cover all the assessment criteria and all the skills for success with past paper assessment task walkthroughs and exemplars to illustrate good responses so that you get a really solid understanding of what examiners are looking for and how to produce an effective response. Join me again soon for another exam top tip.